What's up, guys? Here's your Thursday workout. So we're hitting a classic home workout that we also do in the gym. It's just the pump workout with all of our rows, our curls, and tricep extensions. First, we're gonna get nice and warm, get the blood going, and then we're gonna get into that, and then we're gonna finish with a little burner slash finisher. So what we're gonna do to get everything warmed up, we're gonna go down. We're gonna start with 20 shoulder taps. Just keeping the core nice and tight. We want to be balanced here. And then once we're through our 20, we're going to go to 2 rounds of the following. We're going to go to 20 thigh taps. So still focusing on the balance, just reaching the arm back. And then we're going to lay face down for some wide cuffs. So reaching out in front as far as we can, reaching behind the back. So that'll be 1, 2, all the way to 20. And then we're going to come back up and we're going to do 10 scap push-ups into 10 push-ups. So the scap push-ups should be unbroken, keeping the core tight, and we're squeezing the shoulder blades together and pushing them apart, and then we're going to finish that up with 10 solid push-ups. If you have to break these up to keep the quality of your push-ups, that is totally fine. And then from there, we're going to go to all 4, and we're going to do 10 reach throughs. So what we want to do is loosen up this entire area. So we're going to reach the hand right through as far as we can, twisting the upper body, and then we're going to unwind and reach right for the ceiling. So a lot of us are spending a lot of time at a desk, or maybe we're driving a lot, and this upper body, our thoracic spine, is starting to fold forward. So we want to loosen that up to protect our neck and our shoulders for all of our workouts. So once we're through 10 on both sides, we're then going to do 10 alternating bird dogs. So another core movement. So we're going to go left arm, right leg up and extended, and then we're going to switch and do the other side. So a lot of balance here, a lot of core. We want to reach out as far as we can, as if Michaela's trying to touch the back wall, as well as the wall in front of her. So we're going to do 2 rounds of that. Take a little breather. Then we're going to grab ourselves a dumbbell. And then once we have that, at 3, 2, 1, go, we're going to do 2 rounds. Okay? We're going to go for time. Now, what I want you to do is, if you do have a lighter dumbbell this time, I want you to use the lighter one, and I want you to blast through this. If you only have 1 dumbbell, suck it up, you're going to have fun. We're going to start with 60 bent over rows. So we keep the back nice and flat, and we're pulling those elbows right back, bringing that dumbbell right into our body. And then once we through our 60, we're going to stand up nice and tall, and we're going to work through 50 curls. So a big thing here is that we're extending our elbow nice and straight at the bottom of each rep. Now, if you're like me and you use a dumbbell that's slightly too heavy, you can use your legs a little bit to curl it up towards the end. Don't start with this. Suffer for at least 20 reps, and then you can work to that. And then the next thing, we're going to take a seat. This is where things get spicy for a lot of us. We're going to bring that dumbbell up. We're going to keep the legs straight out in front of us. We're going to keep our core tight so we don't fall back. And we're going to work our way through 40 strict press. Okay, you want to be nice and smooth here, controlled on the way down. You don't want to knock your chin or your head. And then once we're through that, we're going to adjust the way we're holding the dumbbell. And then we're going to go for 30 overhead tricep extensions. So you want to get your hands on the head of the dumbbell or the kettlebell. We're going to bend the elbows, get it as low as we can, and then we're going to pull it straight up and get our arms nice and straight. So we're doing 30 of those, and then after that, we're going to do 20 lat pullovers. So this can be done with the dumbbell or kettlebell again. Keep the arms nice and straight. We're going to reach back as far as we can, and we're going to use the shoulders to pull that weight back up. So we're using these guys right here, the lats, and that's what we use whenever we do a pull-up. So this will keep us nice and strong, even though we might not have a pull-up bar at home. So when we're through 20 of those, we are either going to A, start your second round, or B, if you have it, head over and then work through 10 strict pull-ups. But this workout is a 2-round workout of 60 bent over row, 50 curls, 40 seated strict press, overhead tricep extensions, and then 20 dumbbell lat pullovers. Thanks, Michaela. You can set that down. And then we're going to do next, take a little breather. You're going to be filled up with blood. You're going to be all pumped up. So what I want you guys to do is 4 sets. We're going to do 20 dips from a chair, a bench, or a box, or a ledge. If we need to, we can bend our knees to make it a little easier. Your muscles are going to be exhausted by this point. And then once we're through our 20, we're going to drop down to the ground. We're going to do 10 quick burpees. Okay, now these are sets. So if you would like to take a little 30-second to 1-minute break in between these sets, that is totally fine. Okay, this workout is going to leave you feeling huge. It's going to be a blast. Enjoy yourself.